see you back on this new episode of Van Life UK. Previously we steered our Boris from England into Wales, through the Wye Valley, Brecon Beacons National Park and much more.
This looks really good, so it's really good. Because today we're going to see, it's a touristic spot here they say, and we want to see the highlights. So, it's very beautiful, some nature parts, and to have some beer tasting after.
Save the best for last.
Okay.
Microbrewery visit.
Okay, take
first.
Wash ourselves.
Shower?
Yeah. Wet towels. Okay.
This week there are more amazing things to happen. What has Wales this time for us to offer? Stunning views of Pembrokeshire Coast and Snowdonia National Park. But first, buckle up for Gower Peninsula. Gower Peninsula is more than just a pretty face. It was designed as the UK's first area of outstanding natural beauty back in 1956. We can understand why.
Reunited with Boris.
It's good now, not too cold.
We burned a few calories this morning already.
Yeah.
Took us over an hour round trip.
For not seeing the lighthouse.
But you know, it's all about the destination today. No, about the journey.
About the journey.
We haven't seen a destination so far. It's all about the journey. It was beautiful.
Yeah, very beautiful.
Beautiful piece of nature reserve. So on to the next
And easy to walk.
destination, or Worm's Head. Emergency stop.
What?
Farmer selling his homemade produce.
Oh, yes, perhaps. Oh, cauliflower, broccoli. Oh, sweet. $1.50. Groentje. Yeah, that's a nice one.
We love to support the local communities and we try to buy local. As the vegans, we can't resist buying some veggies before we move on to our next destination. Worm's Head is a tidal island just off the coast at Rosili, very popular with tourists. We've got only a glimpse of it due to the stormy weather.
I saw Worm's Head! Oh, the camera is safe here. Whew. I went to the toilet too.
Boris keeps us dry and warm. On to our next sightseeing spot of the day, the Three Cliffs Bay. After a nice small walk from the parking lot, we arrive at the Three Cliffs beach.
Found them.
The Three Cliffs beach is a scenic sandy beach backed by 3 limestone cliffs. A great place to refresh and clear our heads. Now, save the best for last.
See this happy face? This happy face is going to a microbrewery a little further down the street. That's why we leave Boris here.
Oh, lock the door.
Lock the door.
Yes.
That's why we leave Boris here. Because don't drink and drive.
Nope.
It's only a 10-minute walk. And you see, we are back at the place where we left this morning. Still as beautiful as this morning. We're going to sleep here tonight as well. But first, going to taste some beersies.
No, first to walk.
Gower Brewery is located in the industrial zone of Crafty. This microbrewery, making handcrafted brews since 2011, has a big variety of ales, beers and ciders. First we check out the shop before exploring our taste buds.
This one I will try, the Lemon Coastal Lager. It's a smaller bottle, more for me. It's not too strong. It's a good one. Yeah. And it's vegan.
Cheers on a great day on the Gower.
So, at the end of the day, everyone's happy. I had my beer from a bottle, not from the tap, but it's okay. And we got to see the lighthouse. Don't know if you can see it. So we saw the lighthouse. I have my beers and the wife has a hoodie. So everyone's happy.
Yay!
Yay!
I'm a hoodie! Hoodie! Always stay young.
Morning everyone. This morning we left Gower Peninsula and we drove further west to Pembrokeshire, southwest Wales. We have just arrived at Lamphey Bishop's Palace. Luxurious retreat for the bishops, the old days. Just a ruin, I guess. Seems pretty closed, but there should be a side door open. So have a look. We're the only ones here.
The Lamphey Bishop's Palace is a ruined medieval retreat for the bishops of St. David, located in a beautiful rural area. The bishops used Lamphey as a country retreat, an escape from the burdens of church and state. Life couldn't have been that hard for them while enjoying the luxuries of this place.
And where to stop?
Yeah, where to stop.
Where to stop.
It's a beautiful place.
Beautiful, quiet.
Yeah, I think it was something that time in the Middle Ages. This place was
11th, 12th century, I guess. So
huge.
early Middle Ages. It's a
Luxury.
huge palace because we lost each other.
Yeah.
Now we move on to the coast again.
Yeah, and
Pembrokeshire Coast.
to walk a little bit alongside the coast.
Little haven and broad haven. Sounds nice.
We continue on along small and winding roads to find this great parking spot alongside the small road.
Morning.
Nice coastal views.
Come here, come here. Are you ready?
May I introduce to you the Pembrokeshire Coast Path National Trail thing, whatever.
Ready, ready?
The Pembrokeshire Coast Path twists and turns its way for 299 kilometers along the most breathtaking coastline in Britain. It's regarded as one of the world's great walking trails. National Geographic ranked it second in the world's top 10 long-distance paths.
Good morning.
Hello all.
We woke up with wind and rain this morning. It seems Indian summer 2022 is officially over. So we had planned some sightseeing today, some small fishing villages around the Pembrokeshire coast.
We'll take it very easy.
We'll take it very easy, we'll see.
Our hair is not greasy, what you think?
No.
Because we had a very good... What did we have today?
Hair wash.
A hair wash with lavender.
So we're going to leave.
Ready for the day?
Ready for the day. We saw a glass container because we still have a lot of glass. That's a problem here in the UK. Get rid of your glass or your general waste. At least yesterday in Little Haven we saw a little glass container.
Yep.
We're going to deposit that first, and then we go to...
Buckle up!
Yeah, alright, buckle up. It's going to be a hell of a ride. We don't let the bad weather deter us. We arrived in the next village, St. Davies, the most western point of Wales and the smallest city in Britain. We paid our parking ticket. We're dressed up. We're going to explore this city. Well, actually it's not that cold.
No?
Luckily it's not cold. It's still windy, still wet, but it's not cold.
The High Street is home to a visitor centre and many colourful shops, together with independent stores and galleries. Nice to stroll around.
This is a surprise. We both didn't expect this.
This place is known for its 12th century St. David's Cathedral. We won't leave before pampering ourselves with a good coffee.
Time to head back to Boris. Keeps raining. It's almost lunchtime. First have lunch and then we have one more place to visit. But in total it's still 2.5 hour drive to the northern border of Snowdonia National Park, our destination of today.
Now we are at the most western point.
Take the next
We have arrived. A hell of a ride. Small roads, lots of wind and rain, but we have arrived at Pentre Ifan burial site. Take our rain jackets again and let's check this out. The weather is getting worse by the minute. It's a real storm. And this is a burial chamber.
In the New Stone Age, our ancestors buried their dead in tombs, such as this. Originally, it has been covered with an earthen mound.
Oh man! Beautiful start of the valley. Low hanging clouds. Rain splashing my face. Oh. Soaked to the bone. Oh man, what was that?
What was that?
Oh.
I think it's nice.
It's nice
when you stay here longer, but not today.
Not today. Oh, it's a lovely day
Sunshine.
to go sightseeing in the south of Wales, Pembrokeshire Coast. Oh. Okay, another hour and a half drive. Like I said, to the northern border, the southern border of Snowdonia National Park. Oh, we finally arrived. Still raining, still very windy, so it's still a storm. Van is rocking back and forth. We're going to hunker down here, drink a cup of soup, and our main reason to come to Snowdonia was to hike. But the forecast for the next days doesn't look promising. So maybe we have to reschedule our plans. But first, prepare the van to stay here and have a cup of soup, like I said.
This day looks very promising, better than we had expected. Still a long drive ahead of us to go more up north.
Nice shower, nice hot shower, very welcome. As you can see, we made it to our final destination.
Wales!
Wales? We've been already a while in Wales. Where are we in Wales?
And the north of Snowdonia.
Yeah. We arrived this afternoon already.
Yeah.
In Snowdonia National Park. We close to the trailhead for tomorrow,
Yeah.
Lake Ogwen, and actually it was a pretty nice day, much better than yesterday.
Yeah. It's busy now because it's weekend. There are many people here for climbing the mountain and make some walks. But we will start early tomorrow, so it's good to see.
Going to be a bit calmer hopefully, because Sunday maybe even busier.
Yeah.
Man, what a beautiful spot to spend the night. I'll turn the camera around.
We woke up this morning at around 7 because we want to have a parking spot.
At the trailhead here in Snowdonia National Park.
Yeah, but the colors outside are very beautiful. Still a lot of clouds, but first we have breakfast and then we will leave.
Cold wind.
I'll show you the outside.
Not bad, right? So, all packed, 8:15, ready to go. Still cold. We're now walking next to the lake. First to the visitor center, pay a visit to the toilet before we set off in the mountains. Oh man, you see this view? We just started and look where we are. This is going to be a fabulous hike.
This walk starts directly at the information center near Lake Ogun, easily accessible for most people. It's amazing to walk here in this wonderful pure nature. It feels like walking directly at high altitude, surrounded by beautiful mountains, waterfalls and lakes. We can't have enough of this walk. It is a cherry on the cake of this UK trip.
It's heavy climbing up, but everybody who walks this path knows how amazing it is.
I didn't know in advance. It really is amazing. Look at this view. Both have a pasty to finish this hike. It was a beautiful morning and actually a beautiful end of our trip in Wales.
Yeah.
We hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. This was a perfect ending for that.
We would recommend everybody to come here.
Yeah, it's a great country, friendly people, good food. Nature is awesome. So, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up.
Subscribe.
If you're not already, subscribe, it's for free. And see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye.